What's the pettiest reason you won't date someone? 1. This girl was beautiful, driven, intelligent, we got along well. She was perfect, except that she would snap her fingers whenever someone would say something she liked. Every conversation, peppered with snaps. She'd do it instead of applauding at concerts too. Eventually, I realized that this couldn't be my life. 2. Honestly, if they breathe or eat/swallow too loud I can't handle it. It's petty I know. But I can't do the rest of my life listening to someone breathe like a 70-year-old man asleep on a chair, or chew/swallow like a cow. 3. I was dating this sweet boy, and he was like, I do an amazing Beavis impression, from Beavis and Butthead, and he was right, he did. He was so spot on that I realized he looked just like Beavis. Blonde, kinda squinted, a little overbite. After that I was done. I felt guilty about it and told him it was my grandmother's fault. 4. This was years ago, but I would swipe left on any dude holding an iPhone without a case on it because I didn't need that kind of stress in my life. 5. I haven't dated in 22 years, but after my mother's divorce she once turned down a second date with a guy because he didn't order appetizers on their first date. 6. I once received a picture from a guy I dated at the time. Below the picture he typed, "This is called pure strength and force, kitty." I don't know what's worse, the way he flexed his muscles, was very cringy, the message he sent or the fact he called me kitty. It's even worse in my first language. 7. I won't date them if they don't use their turn signals. If you can't communicate on the road you can't communicate in real life. 8. I asked them how they were doing, and they said, #blessed. 9. When they're glued to their phone 24/7. I'm aware we're in the age of smartphones, but if they can't ever just live fully in the moment once in a while or are on their phone every time we're having a conversation it turns me away. 10. Doesn't say please or thank you to servers or anyone in a customer service role. I feel the need to say please and thanks on their behalf and it's a job I just can't take on for life. 11. If a guy has a big truck, but doesn't really need one, it's a no for me. If he needs one for work purposes or he has to haul something that's okay. 12. Someone that takes forever to get ready to go literally anywhere. I once dated a girl and it literally took her 40 minutes to get ready to walk the dog for 15 minutes with me. She didn't wear any makeup nor did she wear anything special that might explain the sloth pace. Just basically talking my ears off and spending an eternity tying her shoelaces. It even left me with a small existential crisis wondering if I would even be cut out for children, but choosing a life like this with an adult. I have way too little patience for that, sorry.